And welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about the Rockwell 6S stainless steel adjustable safety razor. It's a 3-piece safety razor, which means that you have your stem here, the piece that goes under the blade gap right here where the blade usually sits. I just don't have a blade in here right now. And then you have your blade guard up top. This razor itself was $100 on Rockwell's website. They do have a $50 version that is adjustable as well. Both come with 6 different settings for you to choose from. The $50 option is just chrome plated alloy as opposed to stainless steel. This razor, like I said, is adjustable, so it came with 3 different pieces here to give you 6 different levels of a shave, which is super nice for beginners. It allows you to start on level 1, which is a non-aggressive shave, and work your way up and stop wherever you are comfortable. I personally have really enjoyed the switch to a safety razor. I used to use a Glade Venus razor. This is definitely much improved. I feel like I get a lot closer to the skin because I've been able to fine-tune that blade gap, and I have to shave less often now because I, like I said, get a lot closer to the skin, so my hair is a lot shorter. But I'm also not cutting myself nearly as much as I used to when I used to use my old razor. I would cut myself often with those, and every time I would shave, I would get razor burn. No matter what I used as my precursor to shaving, like conditioner, oils, or shaving cream, none of them made the irritation go away. I have extremely sensitive skin, and once I got this razor fine-tuned to the level that I like and I'm using it with the blades that I like, it's just the perfect storm of super close to my skin, but not so close that it cuts or irritates my skin, and it's been amazing. I currently use shark blades. I just finished my Assorted pack of razor blades that I purchased when I got the safety razor. They are about $6 for a pack of 100. Once you start purchasing them from one company, they're pretty cheap, much cheaper than purchasing disposable blades over and over again. Each blade lasts you about 3 uses. Some people can get up to 6 uses out of their blades. Just me personally, I can only get 3. So this is just what works for me. You will have to figure out what works best for you. So I'll leave a link down below to the Assorted razor blades that I purchased when I first got my razor. And you just slide them off here, and I'll show you, they pop out, not too bad. Just break it open. That's what it looks like on the inside. They are all individually wrapped here. And then you open this here and be careful and grab it from the side like so. You're going to grab the blade guard, pop it on. Whichever level of shave you want, you're going to grab that piece and make sure it's facing out. So this means I'm using a level 1 shave right now. And then you're going to screw the stem on. And you'll see, you can just see the blade there, how it peeks out between the two. And the fact that you can twist these pieces apart and even just like right there create a gap is super nice in the shower if you maybe just shaved some parts that have longer hairs, like your giblets, or if your armpits or legs haven't been shaved in a while, or your face if you're shaving a thick beard. It's nice because you can just open it up a little bit, rinse it out, close it back, and you're good to go. I will be filming some footage of me actually shaving with a safety razor for you next week. I just feel like it's really helpful to see it in action as opposed to just talking about it. I'll upload that here to this channel, and I will link it down below once I've actually got that filmed and uploaded so that you can view what it's actually like to shave with a safety razor. When you are all done with your shave, what I like to do is twist the stem here. I'll rinse that under some water, and I'll just pop each piece one at a time after I've rinsed it off into this little baggie that I have hanging outside the shower. I'll do the same thing with the blade here. And sometimes I will get some conditioner or shaving cream or whatever I'm using on the blade there. What I will do is just pinch it with my fingers and go kind of away from the blade to get those bits off. They don't recommend wiping your blade on any cloths or anything because it can snag the blade. And then, yeah, I'll pop all these little pieces here into my baggie so that when I get out of the shower, I can dump them back into my hand. And then I will take my fancy schmancy bottle here of rubbing alcohol, and I'll just spray both sides of the pieces that I have. I'll just kind of coat them in some rubbing alcohol, and then I will leave them here on my cloth on my vanity to dry. I will say I've gotten by a few times without spraying them with alcohol. However, the days where I've left my razor put together and have forgotten to take it apart and rinse it off and dry it, I have had some rust form. Usually it's on this piece on the underside. What you can do if that happens is I take a shot glass. Any container that will hold your piece entirely will do. But I just take a shot glass and then I actually dump the alcohol in there to cover it entirely, and I let it soak for a day. Then I pull it out, and then I can usually just wipe the rust off. When it comes to disposing of your blades, they can be recycled in most facilities. You'll want to check on the facility nearest you. But in order to do that, you do not want to throw the blade into the recycling bin exposed. Even wrapping it in toilet paper or anything like that isn't going to keep it secured and avoid the potential of it cutting someone who might be working in that facility. So you'll want to have an all-metal container. There are razor blade safes that you can purchase. Rockwell has one for $4 on their website that you can snag when you buy your razor. But any all-metal container should do. You just keep them stored in here until it's full. Then you tape it closed, and then you want to write on the tape sharps or razor blades or something like that so that they know that there are sharp materials inside, just to keep the workers protected at the facilities that you're dropping this off at. If your facilities do not allow you to recycle razor blades, you can also reach out to pharmacies near you or places like CVS or Walgreens. Some of them will give you a sharps container that you can then take back to them, and they will dispose of them safely for you. If you have any questions or information to add, please leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye!